Okay, we are going to replace the brakes on a Shimano Deore brake set. This is the, I don't know if you can see that very well, the M615 brakes. And there's the front brakes that we're about to replace. And I'm going to show you over here all the tools that you're going to need. You're going to want some rubber gloves, a pair of pliers, kind of your favorite screwdriver to get the calipers apart, and then I'm going to use a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a towel to clean up the rotors while I'm there. And then these are the centered brake pads that we're going to put on because we're running a rotor here that requires the centered pads. This is the Ashima rotor. Super lightweight, does a pretty good job. So here's how we're going to do it. Alright. So as you can see, I've already taken the tire off of the bike, and now we're going to take the cotter pin that's in here and we're going to just straighten it back out. Alright, and once we've got that pretty much straightened out, we can pull this out. And you can always straighten it more too once you get it pulled out. So there's that cotter pin. That's all straightened. So now we've got that baby straightened up and we can reuse it if we need to. And then we're going to take the brake pads out. Oops. And now we've got the brake pads pulled out.
We need to wash this room. Wash it? Yeah, wash it with Breeze. For all the things you can't wash, use Febreze fabric refresher. Wow.
Then what we're going to do is, now that we've got those pulled out, oops, I'm going to move this back just a little bit. Just going to push those brake pads back in, nice and gently. And you can see those just push back in real easy there. No worries. Don't have to use too much pressure. Just push it real gentle. Now we've got those flush. We'll bring over the new pads.
If you've been dreaming, you can do it with the all-new Ridgeline from Honda.
Now I've got the brake pads, and as you can see, we've got them sitting inside the spring there that helps recoil. Hold on, buddy. Do an instructional video here on how to put brake pads on the bike. Just a minute. But yeah, you can. Alright, so we've got the brake pads in there, and they're centered. Now we just need to put the pin back in here. You can see, I can see a nice gap between the two brake pads. We put this pin back in. Bend this right here. Back. And there we go. Then all we have to do is slide the tire back on, and it'll fit right in there. As you can probably hopefully see, there's a little bit of a gap there. So the rotor will go right in there nice and easy. First I'm going to clean up that rotor, and then I'll put that back in, and then we've got our pads all installed. That's all it takes, less than 5 minutes. Alright, good luck.